This video is brought to you in part by cardbrawlers.com. Remember, click the link in the description below if you guys wish to save 5% off of your trading card purchases. They have lots of deals going on, they have lots of events, you can pre-order all the newest upcoming products. So, what are you guys waiting for? Want to save money today? Then go click the link in the description below, and don't forget to leave a sub while you're at it. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, Collector Kel coming at you guys with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. So, today we'll be just talking about, the channel and stuff and an update. I'm kind of out of, video ideas for right now. Well, not video ideas, I have lots of ideas. It's just, currently, We're in the midst of trying to get certain Pokemon and stuff. EV trained, IV trained. I'm trying to do the Charizard raid and stuff. Which, sadly, I didn't train up my Meryl fast enough because I got distracted by this really fun game called Vampire Survivors. And then World of Warcraft also has their newest expansion out. And things like that. And it's been a real, mess of what games I want to play. And between that and shiny hunting in this game, which I just casually run around like this and shiny hunt, I get distracted really easily. But a few things I want to go over are the updates. We're only 2 subscribers away at the time I'm recording this video for the Meryl giveaway. And if you guys want to win or get the Meryl giveaway, also look how fast this is. It's just so much better. If you guys want to win the Meryl, then just subscribe. We only need 2 more. The giveaway for the copy of Scarlet or Violet is in 19 more subscribers. Or 29 more subscribers. So we're getting close to that one. So if you guys want to win that, make sure you guys subscribe again. Things like that. I have lots of VGC content planned. The only issue is with the VGC content, I have not been able to find a battle. I sat in queue for half an hour, and it just kept saying, unable to find player, unable to find player. And then it's just like, oh, okay. That's fun. So I also gotta train up certain Pokemon. I need more defensive Pokemon. Not just defense stats, but special defense HP, those. Because I don't have anything like a Moongus, Gothitelle, Clodsire, Quagsire. I don't have Gastrodon, things like that trained up, and I really need to train those up. And it's just, I know it's something I should have done a while ago, and I just haven't. It eludes you sometimes. And yeah, well, the next giveaway will be a shiny Hawlucha, by the way. For anyone who wants to win a shiny Hawlucha. I managed to pull. I'm acting like it's trading cards. I managed to catch 2 of them in a row, and excuse you, Sableye. I don't know when you became so fast, but there is a shiny Meditite right there. Look at that. That is perfect. In an update video, we just ran across a Meditite. Oh, that's too cool, man. A shiny Meditite. That would be a fun Pokemon to use. Man, when an update video goes perfectly and you find a shiny Pokemon, that is just beautiful, man. I love that so much. Oh, it's a good shiny, too. And we got it. Nice. But anyways, this could be another Pokemon for the giveaway. We just literally found one on video by accident. This is what I do to shiny hunt, by the way. Also, does that Gible look kind of funny? I guess not. I guess it just, sometimes the tinting in this game can really throw you for a loop. But was not expecting to see a shiny Meditite just chillaxing in here like that. That was... Whew. But anyways, as for giveaways, we will be doing 1 per week until we get to a certain amount of, it's supposed to be once per week. So at the end of the week we'll give away a Pokemon. But due to our subscriber goals climbing slowly, because guess what? Over 80%, I think it's like 92.3% or something silly like that watch these videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. I also am willing to do any content for Pokemon that you guys want. So, like, if you want to see a certain guide, then sure, shoot it to me. If you guys want to see a certain Pokemon used in Wi-Fi battle, if you guys want to Wi-Fi battle me too, you know, you guys can also do that. There's lots of things you guys can do. If you guys want to see a goofy move set outside of just seeing a particular Pokemon, sure. Like, the whole reason I tried the Annihilate Mousehold combo was to actually appease to somebody who commented it on my Twitter. Did it work in that video? No. No, it sadly did not work. And it's kind of a shame because, like, I really thought that idea would be really cool. But also, this is a lot of ghosts. But it sadly just didn't, and not much I can do about it. The Pokemon that they were using were just better. It solely relies on, like, what type your opponent has. If they have, like, a lot of Pokemon that counter your strategy, or because they face that strategy enough where they literally bring a straight-up counter, like I said, there's nothing you can do about it, other than bring Pokemon that also counter your counters, but then you're not really using that strategy in the end, so that's another thing. Also, I can't tell. Is that regular or shiny? I can't tell if it's blue or black. That's just black. Okay. Luckily it didn't have Shadow Tag, but I believe that's the hidden ability. But yeah, like, counters are a big thing in Pokemon, so you gotta, you know, take into account the counters for your Pokemon. Another thing that I also want to do is do, like, a team building exercise. For those who are either, like, new to the game in general, don't really know how to build a competitive team up, what types you should run, stuff like that, you know, like, what synergy should my team have, simplistic things like that, you know. Nothing over the top crazy, but nothing that, like, because, like, I see a lot of raid battles, for example, where people bring Pokemon that they shouldn't bring. Like, they'll think, okay, Miraidon and Koraidon are good against this Pokemon, but then it's it's Tera typing is what's the issue. Or it's the opposite. They bring a Pokemon, let's say there's like, I don't know, what's a good one? Like a Steel Gardevoir, for example. And so they bring Koraidon to counter the Steel part, which is fine and dandy, but then they forget that it's primarily Fairy and Psychic type, on top of it just having that Tera type, so it still has those Fairy moves that'll, like, one-shot their Koraidon, or severely cripple their Miraidon, you know? You can't be going and doing things like that, because then it screws over people's raids, especially if you're one of the people who join other people's raids. Like, if it was your own raid, then sure, you learn from your mistake, and then that's it. But it's just, you can't go, like, ruining other people's experiences just because you don't know how to play the game. And raids are supposed to be the post-game content. You're supposed to know, like, you know, what you're doing. You're not supposed to just dive in and gun for it, you know, like, hoping that you'll win. If you know you have issues with a certain type, train up a Pokemon that can deal with that type, you know? Like, it's not hard. I know it might be time-consuming, but as long as you make enough money in this game, you'll never have an issue, because you can literally buy everything you need to train Pokemon up with money. How do you level them up? You go fight Blisseys and Chanseys, or you do raids and get candies. Or go to the classes and get the candies as the rewards for beating them, you know? Or, I guess, finishing them, you know? Finishing your exams and stuff. There's lots of things that people could do, or things that people could do that they just don't, and they really need to learn that they can. You can't just go into somebody's raid and do that. Now, I'm not being mean to the new players, but, like, another tip is, a 5-star raid is level 75, I believe, or, like, 80, and then I know for a fact that the 6 stars are level 90, but when you catch them, they turn into level 75. But, you gotta take that into account. You want your Pokemon to at least be the same level or higher, you know? You don't want your Pokemon to be, like, level 50 going into that raid, because they're just gonna get melted. There's nothing they can do about it, and I feel sorry for the poor Pokemon that's going to get murdered in the process, because another thing is the game doesn't tell you the levels. Like, the game just straight up doesn't tell you the levels, and it's kind of a shame, you know? But yeah, as for, like, the channel itself, it's doing good. Our Wi-Fi battles, like our Ruination team or Treasures of Ruin, I should say, and stuff like that, are doing really good. And I can't tell if you're shiny or not. You're not shiny. The guides, on the other hand, which is weird, because BDSP, the Wi-Fi battles, were the worst of my content, which, between the slow grind to get competitive Pokemon in there, or just even battle-ready Pokemon, not even competitive, just battle-ready Pokemon was such a grind, and took, like, days to get one Pokemon, that it turned me off from doing it. In this game, I actually have fun, which is good, because doing Wi-Fi battles in this game are a lot, you know, easier and less time-consuming. And I just honestly enjoy it. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the Wi-Fi battle content for this series, too. As for the guides, I'm a little ashamed that the guides aren't doing this good, but I don't know. Doing guides just aren't that fun. Like, I like the Battle Tower guide that I did for BDSP because it was good quality content, but it was also fun to do because I liked those things. Like, I would have did one in Sword and Shield if I had a video recording. Why do I keep saying video recording? Video recording software and hardware at the time, but I didn't, so. And by the time I got one, it was already so late into the game that everybody knew how, or they already had hacked Pokemon. They used PK Hex to gen them, or whatever. Anyways, that just does about. I can't talk today, man. I really gotta stop recording. That just about does it for this video. So if you guys just enjoy random rants like this while we find shiny Metatites, then remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Join the Discord. We definitely need more people for battles, so if you guys want to battle, then definitely join the Discord. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time for another exciting Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. Okay, guys, bye-bye.